They're thinner, they're lighter, they're more powerful, but what really makes the new MacBook Pros exciting is how you control them and how you interact with your Mac. And that all comes down to this new touch bar. We want to give you a quick preview and an overview of the new MacBook Pro, the 13-inch and the 15-inch. What really makes this stand out is the touch bar. So if we put this down right here, we'll show you both the 13 and 15-inch. And by default, you'll see that this glowing touch bar right here gives you all sorts of controls at a glance. So you'll see everything that you'll usually see on a function row, which is now gone because it's a lot more versatile and it changes based on how you're using your laptop. So over here you'll see the ability to raise and lower the brightness, or you could check out the new speakers that are more than 50% louder. So if I come down here, I could change the volume. It gets quite loud, but the fun really starts when you start opening up applications. So let's say we come down here and we go into Photos. You'll see that the touch bar transformed, and now you have the ability to rotate images. You can scrub through them just like this. You could favorite them, you can do all sorts of edits, and you can see that other options pop up on the touch bar as you go deeper into the program. So now you could crop, you can apply filters, and it doesn't end there because the touch bar hooks into all sorts of other applications on your Mac. The other fun one that we've been playing with so far is the one for messages. And so let's say you want your choice of emojis. All you have to do is just press this right here. You have all the most popular options, and you can just scroll through like this, and options pop up based on what you're typing. So let's say we wanted to do Halloween. Well, last before the ghost showed up, but the idea is that you can just go through and select whatever you want. Let's come out one more time and look at another application. And this one is just video, but imagine this for video editing, not just watching video, but also video editing. So you could scrub through your video just like this using the touch bar. And there's an escape button over here, a play button. And Apple is going to be opening this functionality up to all of its developers, including there's going to be Photoshop available, and other applications are going to be coming online. Let's give you a quick tour of the rest of the system. So the screen itself, still Retina display, very sharp, but it's also brighter than before. The design, if you take a look at it, is the 15-inch model is only 4 pounds. So it's lighter, it's thinner, at about 0.6 inches, and I'll give you a quick walkthrough through the ports. You have a headphone jack, yes. We have 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports on the right. On the left-hand side, you have a couple of more, and that's it. So if you want an SD card slot, that's not here. So power users might be a little bit miffed. But you do get Thunderbolt 3, which is the fastest transfer speeds you can get on a laptop. On this guy, the 13-inch model, you have the same ports going on, but there is a difference in terms of specs and performance. This is going to have a dual-core Core i5 or Core i7. The 15-inch will step up to a quad-core Core i7, as well as AMD Radeon graphics, and this has integrated graphics. So that's the difference, not just in terms of size, but performance, because you're going to get a starting price here of $17.99 and $23.99 over here. The one thing that we forgot was that it's not just about the touch bar itself. There's a Touch ID button right here that you'll be able to use to log into your notebook as well as make purchases via Apple Pay. So when you add it all up, the new MacBook Pros are definitely thinner and lighter than before, and they look the same on the outside, but it's really about this touch bar on the inside and how it changes how you interact with your Mac that I think is going to make the difference for a lot of folks. This is our first look at the new MacBook Pro. This is Mark Spoonhour with Laptop Mag.